Get on your feet!
Richards first, making his way to the lead. Here's your current reigning and defending CWF Worldwide Television Champion. This is Aric Andrews.
Let's go! Time is foul!
Making his way to the lead,
Go up to him!
Bell sounds and they are off and running. Crossbody from Richards. Two almost got him. CL Party, Richards wasting no time going for the win.
I mean, what do you think is going through their minds right now? The last time they faced off was in the semifinals for the Weaver Cup tournament. Nick Richards beat Aric Andrews in what, 4 minutes?
Yes, he did. He has got 10 or less to leave as the champion today in Thomasville. And Richards is wasting no time. Aric Andrews already retreating to the outside. And man, fans everywhere have just taken to Nick Richards in these past 10 to 12 months. One of the most hated men on the roster when he was teaming with Aric Andrews has now become one of the most beloved men on the roster. Oh, good thinking from Andrews there.
I mean, how can you not love Nick Richards? Those who have followed him, you know, even when he was so hated, people still wanted him back. And now it's like, you know, the prodigal son has returned. And how can you not get behind that story?
Conversely, how can you not just shake your head at Aric Andrews, maybe the most arrogant and entitled wrestler on the CWF Mid-Atlantic roster, has felt for really years now that he was never given his just due, has at times been called the most underrated wrestler on the roster, but quite frankly, his abilities, his toughness, his size, all those things, even when he was with Lee Valiant, never translated into wins until he stole the Worldwide Television Championship from Smith Garrett.
But you know, that's not enough for Aric Andrews. I mean, coming in here, he has an even bigger chip on his shoulder now because it seems like nothing will be enough. He always thinks everyone has it out against him, no matter what. He's just got this huge chip on his shoulder, and I think that's going to be his downfall.
Arrogance and pride will often lead you headstrong into situations, and if you're too headstrong against Richards, he might catch you in that cutter. He might catch you with one of those cradles. He has been fine-tuning his wrestling, has Nick Richards, thought of for a long time as a street fighter, basically. Has really been training at the Mid-Atlantic Dojo. We saw him recently in Chapel Hill. Oh, keep those shoulders down. We saw him recently in Chapel Hill hang in there with Andrew Everett and Chet Sterling and the Ugly Ducklings in a hellacious six-man tag. We saw him out-wrestle Aric Royal. Not an easy task to do, but he won this tournament beating Aric Royal with a wrestling hold.
Yeah, and you know, I think this is just the beginning for Nick Richards. He's just now showing us what he's capable of. I think he's just now finding it out for himself, and he's really, really just fine-tuning his skills and his quickness and learning his strengths, and he, you know, he knows what works for him, and especially with an opponent like Aric Andrews, they used to be, you know, partners and teammates, and so he knows him very well. They know each other, and I think we're definitely seeing that in this match.
Andrews using those long arms to find the bottom rope. It's a weird thing you just touched on. You know, he knows who he is. He knows what he's good at. Richards is almost the opposite of a traditional professional wrestler. Oh, hold on. Sunset flip. No, Andrews too strong. Andrews 6'5", and he just hurls Richards into the buckle.
Yeah, I mean, you know, not to take anything away from Aric Andrews because he is strong and he knows his strengths as well, and he's going to try to just knock him down and keep him down.
It was weird. You touched on a minute ago. Richards knows who he is. You know, it's almost backwards from a lot of guys. A lot of guys, they start with the fundamentals, and then they learn. They decide for themselves. Oh, I can high fly. I can brawl. I can do whatever. Richards, and it was cover here. Richards was almost the opposite. He started as just this crazed brawler and has sort of learned that, hey, I can wrestle. I know, I have a knack for this. Whereas for so long he was thought of as being so formless.
Well, and I think too it's just a matter of confidence. He's literally just crawled and scraped his way up from the bottom. And before he had that style because he needed it. He was just looking to survive. He was just in the dredges and trying to come out. And now, as you said, he knows he can hang. He knows he's good at this, and he's starting to get that confidence. And you can definitely see it in the way he wrestles now.
Shoulders down there, only for 2. Yeah, it's something that not a lot of guys talk about. It's still a macho sport at the end of the day, but confidence is a killer in the wrestling industry. If you do not have that confidence, that self-doubt,
5 minutes remaining.
that self-doubt that creeps in, it can absolutely be a killer. It can ruin your whole game. It can ruin the match. It can ruin anything that you're planning in your head. Richards, with every win, is growing in confidence. He could leave Thomasville, North Carolina as the worldwide television champion today, and of course, he still has in his back pocket that guaranteed title opportunity at the Mid-Atlantic champion Trevor Lee. Hold on! Richards dropped knee first on the steel chair.
I was just going to say these two have got to be mindful. No one's walking away with a new championship if there's, a count out. Aric Andrews back in the ring now.
Well, that's not only true. Andrews walks away with the belt if it's a count out.
True.
I think that's the game plan right there. Andrews knows that he walks away with the belt if it's a count out.
Not only that, but with the TV title, we've got 10 minutes here, and I think he's very mindful of that as well.
Many before him have attempted to use that 10-minute time limit to their advantage, some more successfully than others. Richards has beat the count, but that knee has been punished. Andrews loves that heel hook. He loves to torture the legs in submission holds.
Looks like that's what he's trying to prepare him for now. He's just wearing him down any way he can. I think a little bit too is probably punishment, like I said. He's walked in with that chip on his shoulder. He remembers, the semifinals of the Weaver Cup. Nick Richards beat him in not very much time, and I think he's very angry about that.
What do you think the mindset is for the champion here? Is he just as happy with the draw because he leaves with the belt, or does he want to beat Richards? You see him now on the offensive. For the last several minutes, Andrews has been trying to pick apart the 2016 Weaver Cup champion, grabbing that rope for a little help. But what do you think? Is he satisfied with the draw if it comes to that, or is he playing for the win here?
I think that Aric Andrews will take that victory any way he can. We've seen him before. He is very happy to take the easy way out and still take full credit for it and still think the world owes him something. So yes, he's mad and he's trying to punish Richards. But look, he takes advantage of the full count. He is, he's happy to get it any way he can.
Yeah, Andrews trying to be mindful, like we touched on earlier, not to rush into anything, because I think it was rushing in that Weaver Cup semifinal match that led to that quick defeat. And this is Andrews' style and pace right here. Grind it out. Take his time. He never had the chance to do that in their Weaver Cup match. Richards was moving fast and furious, and Richards was able to move past him pretty quickly. Andrews now has finally found his groove in this return match with the title on the line.
Ladies and gentlemen, 2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
We have 2 minutes remaining, and just to touch on what you just said, Aric Andrews definitely with that championship has that advantage where, he can just grind him down and take his time all day. Because at the end of the day, he's still going home with that belt, even if they get to the time limit.
But with Richards back on his one good leg now, Richards has got about 95 seconds to try and put something together here. We saw his flare and flash in the open of this bout, going for quick pins. Richards is going to need to go back to that strategy here. Time is going to become of the essence. Butterfly in the buckle will do some damage, but he can't get it.
And again, Nick Richards, doing so well lately. He just won the Weaver Cup, but that's not enough. He's still trying to prove himself. He wants this TV title just as badly.
Hard backdrop, dead center of the ring. Richards down, Andrews covers. 2, only gets 2.
It's almost
1 minute remaining. 1 minute.
They have passed 9 minutes. Andrews has got 60 seconds to go for the win or 60 seconds to continue grinding it out. Richards, DDT!
that could be it.
Dead center, he's got to make the cover though. He's got to make the cover. Got to make the cover. Time is of the essence. Cover. 2, only 2.
He's got to work fast and he's got to think here.
That's where taking out the knee and the leg plays to his advantage.
30 seconds.
We got less than 1 minute and Richards simply cannot move fast enough to put enough together to win.
Oh,
Andrews may have just saved it right there. Andrews may have just saved the whole shebang. Oklahoma Stampede, perhaps? No.
15 seconds remaining.
Can't.
oh, Richards fights out of it.
Into the buckle. Cutter. Oh, he didn't get it. He did not get the cutter.
5 seconds remaining.
Andrews took the powder. Andrews took the powder to save the championship. With the title literally in Richards' grasp.
Has expired.
With the title literally in Richards' grasp, Aric Andrews took the powder to save his championship.
5 more minutes. Come on, come on. 5.
Back him up. Back up. Come on, man. You want that belt? 5 more?